Jays weigh in Toronto. Welcome to Rogers Center. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one ripped. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Line drive, caught.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own. That's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Santiago Espinal.
For the Jays, the second baseman.
And here it comes.
Espinal.
Just missed. Espinal checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. Here's George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
Takes it himself, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. Manoah back to work. Bounced out to short. Bichette collects. Now the throw to first on the run. And Realmuto is out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity. Next pitch is popped up. Manoah settles underneath it.
makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Castellanos.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. And now it's Alec Bohm in there for strike one. That's down and in.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1-1.
The 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
That misses. 2-2. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a ball. And there's one down. Danny Jansen to hit here. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Boom. Over to pick it up. Slings it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Back now in Toronto. And the batter now, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Manoah measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot. That's outside, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Trey Turner now. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering misses down and away. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Squirts away a little bit. Toss to Bill. Schwarber out of the play. And that is that. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Lays out and makes the play.
Batting it, the left fielder.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Varsho, the left fielder with good range, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The 0-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And now 2 gone. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
First offering, and it just misses. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Ball, that's low.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Rogers Center. On to the 4th. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper.
Right. Harper.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Anthony Bass.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they add a run. It's 2-0. JT Realmuto steps in. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Falling behind 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Three and 2 now. That's ripped. Base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Hoskins batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Nobody out. Runner at first. The next offering misses. And it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Real Muto round second on his way to third. The throw in, Castellanos into second, and he's got a double. In to score from first, it's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Tim Mayza gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
There's a strike. And this one squirts away from the catcher. The 2-1. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Josh Harrison, the next to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air out towards right center. And that is Springer. Brings it in for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now number 75.
And the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Trey Turner gloves it. Gets it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter, and he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number 11.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Mayza back to work. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The pitch. Got him swinging. Here's Trey Turner. He's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide.
Espinal handles the chance. Over to first. Turner is out.
Well, a roll-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Schwarber now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is outside.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
2 down, nobody on. In the dirt. On to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the 3rd baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a pitch. And a good eye there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
The 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Now it's Jansen to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Siggy, how about this note? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon
That one's in there, 0-1. The Blue Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Back now in Toronto. Leading off, Bryce Harper. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Chad Green.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In for a strike. That's strike 1. Green, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is down low. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. And there's one away. Now a long throw to first. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air out to center. And there's 2 down. Throw over to first. Man at first. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Harper off of first with 2 away. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2 outs. This one in the air right field. Springer drifts towards it. makes the play, and it's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 55.
The wide to kick the
Ranger
pitch.
Suarez.
Harper hustling after it. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. And here is Dalton Varsho. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Harrison. And there's 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Harper hustling after it. And makes the grab. And that is the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The pitcher on here, Zach Pop. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. 0-1.
0-1 is the count.
And that's outside. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. Good eye right there. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. In the air, out towards left center. A little bloop single. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And it's even up.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Kiermaier makes the grab. 2 down. Trey Turner with a chance now for the 4th time tonight. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the power speed combo. George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Called strike right there.
2 strikes.
Going to count 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And strike two. 0-2 now. Harrison moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Harper hustling after it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jordan Romano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The pitch. And another ball. He goes down looking. Bryce Harper to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a base hit. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Harper leads off first with 1 away. To the right side, knocks it down, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And now for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that misses off the outside edge. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Danny Jansen.
It's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats, trying to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Harper hustling after it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that one a little bit high.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Harrison picks it up, sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs And he'll be safe at first. 2 outs, bases empty. Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Varsho, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next pitch inside, 2-0.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And that one almost got him.
3-2, 2 out, 1 on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Schwarber on the run. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Nick Castellanos.
Change had much to say, but man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. I told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. Chick that used to dance a lot. Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't want to know, forget her. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around. Guess who's back in town? You spread the word around. Friday night they'll be dressed to kill down at Dino's Grill. Will flow and blood will spill. And if the boys wanna, you better let them. That jukebox in the corner blasting out my favorite song. The nights are getting warmer, it won't be long till summer comes. Now that the boys are here again. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
ringside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Ready to go now? Here's Kike Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and the home opener is underway. And now 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a pop-up. Espinal on the move. He's got it, and there's two away. 2 out, space is empty. Here's Justin Turner. First pitch is in the dirt. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Springer makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first, and now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Whitlock. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Arroyo in position, one away.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch, and it just misses. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. Now a relay to second.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Out number 3. Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. And here is Devers. And Devers hits that one. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And a quick out number 1. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. First pitch just misses. Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hand. whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. And
Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. In comes the first run of the game as the Red Sox take the lead. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
he was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Rob Refsnyder in the air, right field. And George makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw home. He beats it. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Out there to center. Kiermaier moving under it. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Whitlock back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And there's a foul ball. And now it's even up. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Danny Jansen to hit here. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swings through that.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. On to the third inning, and stepping in for Boston, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Ryu back to work. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Yusei Kikuchi gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Throw into third. Hernandez into second, and he's got it doubled.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Out towards right center field. Espinal moves under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. One down, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Bases loaded, one away. And the next pitch is way outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Kicks and deals. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Mondesi stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a foul ball. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Hernandez on third, Turner on second, Devers over at first with one away. The next offering misses. Now 3-1. Foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The kick, the 3-2. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. Here's Christian Arroyo. And first offering is fouled off. Arroyo batting 6th in today's lineup. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground to third, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Back to first, and it's over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Ref Snyder stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next one misses, and now 2-0. Swung on, belted. Kiermaier going back on it. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. As we go to the last of the third, here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So man aboard. Here's Kiermaier now. In there, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's a full count. Turner collects it, and he's out on the tag. 2 gone now. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. First offering, and it just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confident
swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Rogers Center, now the left fielder, Adam Duvall. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. The wind and the pitch.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series grand slam. The swing he will never forget.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Duvall split that season between Miami and Atlanta in 21. Ended up winning the Gold Glove, and he led the National League in runs batted in. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. Singled and scored his first time. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Kevin Gausman will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Turner in now. Takes ball one off the plate. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Went around. And that's strike one. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft. Made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. Yeah, he was drafted, traded, released, claimed, and signed 2 free agent deals before becoming an all-star. That message very clear. Don't give up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Devers in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that chance handled. They get the force. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter is George Springer.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Late swing, fouled off. Now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Hernandez has it sized up. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Now here is Alejandro Kirk. Good contact guy, good defender. Arroyo makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Adalberto Mondesi. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
0-1. That's a
And ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. 1-2 now. Goes down looking. Christian Arroyo now at the plate. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. Nope. Foul ball.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Boston, number 36, Tristan Thompson.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Varsho after it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Brandon
The
Bell.
first baseman, Brandon Bell. Now, number 70, Ron Williams.
And here it comes. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive, and you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Turner collects it. Over to Mondesi. It's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Top 6. Adam Duvall at the plate. Gausman back to work. They say it went. Duvall in his 7th season, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. New pitcher on now, Adam Simber.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Simber is ready. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. So a man aboard. And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. And a base hit into right center field. Duvall coming home. He'll score. It's 7-1. And he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside for the 4th time tonight. Swing and a ball popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. Here's the speedy catcher, Jorge Alfaro. 1 for 3. Alfaro goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a native of Colombia. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They say it
2
went.
balls, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Now fly ball to right center. Springer on the move. Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. Justin Turner now. Oh, right to the backstop. Pasquantino on third with 2 out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The run scores from third, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up at RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jose Barrios.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it
Number
is.
17.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging. 2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
At the belt and fires. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the right-hander's 3-1. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. So the batting order turns over. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's George Springer, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Brazier, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back now in Toronto, top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Adalberto Mondesi. And the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Casas stands in now and watches strike one. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air, right field, and that is Springer. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now, Adam Duvall.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting for Boston, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Eric Swanson into the game.
Number 50.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Arroyo, the runner at first with 2 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Left-hand batter waits. Started after it. Appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
The
Number
pitch.
76, Zach.
Swings and misses. Strike one. Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Hernandez has it sized up, hauls it in, and there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down, a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hernandez hustling after it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Man at first, and next for Toronto, Brandon Belt. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Vinny Pasquantino. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Right-handed reliever. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is even.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Pasquantino checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 16, Jarren Duran.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Pitching change here, Jordan Romano. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 3, Reed McGuire.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. Number 2, feeling dangerous. Number 3, let's snap a losing streak.
Sounds like he's got all the bases covered with that. Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
High fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Jansen to hit. And a pitch. Verdugo makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those hits to get a knock sometimes.
Varsho in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Duran right there to make the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Duran should have this one. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning.
what you're gonna say if I ever walk away. Let's play, let's pretend you could treat me fair. Maybe you won't scare me, maybe you would care. You know I'll wait for you, can't stay away from me. I'll stick around when things are falling down. I need a reason for me to leave here. Zigzag circus, I don't know this sticky icky is the potion.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he a like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Manziel. Today hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hey from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked and stripped down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he a like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 L's. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 L's. Whip that, like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tails, 30 L's. Whip that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 L's. Whip that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy there in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he a like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 L's. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 L's. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tails. 30 L's. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 L's. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there 'cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them, 'cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 Like they dance in a curly Q dance. A pulses and ringing of campfire chants. Of ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions they bottle inside. They peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now. I've got this craving, you can't take me out. When you think you're ahead, I'll tear you down for the count. I'm not slipping, you won't bring me down.
So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now.
They call me, yeah, they call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record, I'll be fine. And I lived a fruitful life, soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next, wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top, people telling me to stop, everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, meet me home till I'm finished, till a wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't been. Yeah, then I spend a vault full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace and they calling me flawed. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't. Now I'm moving with a buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname, and I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the good money, oh Lord. You better be careful there, bud. It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous app from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Yeah. Never thought I'd be on top. No one telling me to stop. What the go wrong? Yeah. Had the whole world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, meet me home till I'm